Well, it's been a while since I made a video. It's May 8th. Yeah, look at our temperature. It's 54. Last week it was pretty hot out. I don't know what happened. No, I haven't made one video in a while since the PA plow day. So, show you guys what's going on. Better way to put it. Got the 125. Haven't really done anything with it. Cleaned it up after plow day. Just hose it down, make it look good again. Had the 147 out the other day. I think that was what, Saturday? Got a stack of the IH weights here. Have the 104 over there. Actually getting repainted at the moment. It's a work tractor, so I'm not going all crazy on it. I'm just trying to make it look better than it did. So far I'm accomplishing that pretty good, I think. If you have any hate, just keep it to yourself. I don't need to hear that crap. I got the fenders there. They came out pretty good. Got new front tires for it. There. They kind of to match the front of the 125. What else? Hydraulic lift over there. I took the creeper gear out and it's not going back in since the shifter fork is messed up on it. Needs to be welded and then ground down to make it work again. So I'm not putting it back in for now, but I am gonna put a sleeve hitch in it instead. Got the 12 horse out of the 1200 sitting there. What else? Oh, I got another roller the other day. Couple weeks ago now. On the back, this is what I got. It's another 125. Serial number. I think it's 270. It's the first three digits. I think that puts it at somewhere in a 69. I can't remember exactly. I got it as a roller from one of my buddies. Gave it a nice little pressure washing, and the next day I threw the 10 horse out of the 104 into it. And then it went right in the battery. The wrong battery terminals, but they work, so I really don't care. The plows, I threw a coat of paint on them so they don't rust, or to minimize the rusting. 1650 dual spool with the 50C deck on it, and the 1450. I put the turf tires back on it. The 10.5s. The rear blade my buddy made for me. Thanks again if you're watching this. Goes backwards, so you could push going backwards, and then you could also pull going forwards. It spins around in angles and all that. What else? That blower's for sale if anybody wants it. No, it's not time really anymore. It's May, but it's in my way. I think that's it. I don't know. Well, my original plan was with that 125, but I got this 12 sitting here. It's a ring gear start, and I didn't think the flywheels were different, so I figured I could just put it in the 125 frame and then figure out the differences in the wiring and stuff and make a workable tractor. But with the gear on the flywheel for the ring gear, it's actually, the flywheel's bigger, so you're gonna have to end up cutting the frame. So I'm gonna see, there's like a 129 or something up by me with a running 12 horse in it, so I think I'm gonna get I might get it, take the 12 out of it, put the 12 starter gen start in the 104 at back, and then put the 12 in here into that one, so at least I don't have to cut the frame, and then I can figure out the wiring after that. gonna be good. Saturday I had all the tractors out. I have a couple pictures of that. I'll put that in at the end of the video because I don't like editing if I don't have to. 104. I had the transmission off of it, and that, and the hood, and the grill, and all that to paint it. But I've been reassembling it. I didn't take the dash off because I couldn't get the stupid steering wheel off, so I said heck with it. I put a big piece of plastic all up and around it, and it still came out pretty good. So, like I said, I'm not looking for a show tractor by any means. This is a work tractor. I had it on a QA42 all winter, and then put the creeper in, and then that ended up not working, so I really didn't get to use it as much as I'd hoped, but at least I got to use a little bit. Kind of dragging on here. I think that's pretty much it. I don't know if I think I showed you. Yeah, I showed you the guys the 1650, the dual hydro. I got that. I think that is it for right now. I'll give you guys an update as this tractor goes together. I'm gonna be getting rears eventually for it, more ags like the 125. Trying to get them to match. Got headlights for it in the back of the shed. Got the hydro lift to go in it. I'm gonna get a sleeve hitch, and we'll be good. I have to get the clutch. I cut the drive shaft for the creeper, so I got a new clutch assembly coming in. I think say Monday, like Wednesday, somewhere around there. So I'll put that in, paint it up, put it in, and then we'll get this thing finished and out of here so I could use it. So we'll catch you next time. This video is really gonna drag on, but I forgot to talk about plow day. I just realized that like 5 minutes later. We had a blast up there. Definitely gonna go back next year again. A lot of fun. Finally got to meet some of my friends I've been talking to for months and months. Finally put names to, or faces to names, I think. So that was fun. Got a lot of plowing in. This one we got there, the carb went out of adjustment on the way over, I guess. Got something in it. So it kind of ran rough the first day, but later on at night it kind of like died in the field. So we brought it back. And then in the morning we adjusted the carb again. And that was good to go. 1450. We were going out there with both of them, and it started running rough, and it started stalling and stuff, so we pulled it out of the furrow, restarted it, or let it sit for a couple minutes, and restarted it, and we drove back. And then when I was just plowing with the 125 for the rest of the day. Then we were loading the 1450 up, and the, the hydraulic filter blew up on me. So that was leaking for a couple days, so I had to get the new one on it finally, and then I lost my train of thought. You got the new one on, and then topped off the fluid that we lost all over the place, and then it works again. So that's good. So I think that's it this time. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. So catch you next time. This is the official end.